everyone, this is Janji from fityourself.net, and today I'm just gonna talk a little bit about abdominals. This is basically a complementary video part of the post that I put that the title is the ABC of ABS, so the ABC of abs. And I'm just gonna go through first, just tell you what I basically very quickly what I wrote into the post, and for this reason let me just try to explain what I try to convey by writing it. And if you remember, at one point I was talking about how you work out the upper part of your abs or the lower part, and for this I was trying to explain that anytime basically your upper body tends to go towards the lower part of your body, you're working your upper abs, okay? So when you do crunches, for instance, crunches is a good way to work out your lower part, okay? And in the meantime, when you go up, you might also go sideways, and that's a way to work out the upper lateral abs, okay? So crunches is a good example, and you can go to the side, okay? And the other way to do it is basically to work out your Hi there again, this is Janji from fityourself.net, and today I'm gonna shoot this video as a complementary part of the post that I put. The title is the ABC of abs, and I'm just gonna show you some abdominal exercises. And just to summarize what I was talking in the post, just want to show you very quickly. We have like two major part of the abdominals, actually three if you wish. We have the upper abdominals, and then we have the lower part of the abdominals, and then the laterals, okay? And I'm just going to show you some exercise so you can work all of them. And what I was trying to explain in the post is that, you know, when you want to work the upper part, you normally bring your upper body towards your feet, okay? In any kind of this kind of movement, you can lift your legs sometime, you go like this, and you're always working the upper part. And anytime when you do it, when you go up and twist, you're also working your obliques and the laterals of your upper abdominals, okay? And the other part of the abs, the lower one, which I think it's the one less visible, it's not the six-pack, but it's also the hardest one to train. It's basically you engage it anytime you lift your legs, okay? I guess this way can show better. And by lifting your legs, you're actually using your lower part. And once again, if you go to the side, you're also engaging your laterals or obliques, okay? So, very simple. Rule of thumb, lift your legs, you work the lower part. Lift your upper body, you're working the upper abs, okay? Now, I'm going to show you basically, it's my 10 minutes workout for abdominals. And you're going to work all of them sometime together. I mean the lower and the upper, sometimes lower, upper, the laterals. And the main point that I want to make is it's not only about the abs. Every time you do any kind of workout, use technique. You know, technique is always a key point. Try to avoid momentum as much as you can, okay? Especially in abdominals. You start becoming sloppy, and as I was writing in the post, We might not be very smart, but our body is very smart. So it will find any way to minimize the effort, especially to do abdominals. Okay, so always try to be in control. And the first exercise, it's basically you're gonna work upper and lower at the same time, because we're gonna lift our legs and we're gonna do some sort of crunch. What you're trying to do here basically is you're gonna in the air basically draw numbers from 1 to 10, and you're gonna do in the normal way and then mirror image, so just for symmetry. And what I mean by that is the following. If it's too difficult for you, you can put your hands down. If you don't put it, you have to make more effort to keep stability, and so you'll see that you will engage your ab for longer. So I'm gonna do one in one way and one on the other way. I have a horrible handwriting, so what I'm trying to do might not look a number. This is the 2, this is the 3, and 3, and then the 4, both way, and so on. 5 and 5, 6 and 6, 7 and 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, and then the 10. And you can keep going, you don't have to do numbers. What you can do basically, you can write letters, alphabet, whatever you want. But this movement actually, try to engage both at the same time, laterals, upper and lower, okay? This is the first exercise. It's pretty intense. I normally do, well, basically I count 1 to 10 twice in just one set. The second set, well, it's for basically mainly your lower abs. So what we're gonna do is the following. Put your hands down just to have some stability. You can also go with your elbow down. Okay? What you're gonna do is you're gonna lift, center, lift, always control, okay? Side, try not to sag, okay? Up, side, center, side, center, and right, okay? And you can go, again, it's up to you. The very first time, you'll find it very hard. Then you keep going, you see that you get better into it. Try 10 times if possible. And then the next one is gonna work. It's called crisscross. This is actually borrowed from my Pilates class. And you're gonna work your obliques, lower and upper all at the same time. And what you're going to do is the following. And you might see people sometimes doing it in a very sloppy way. What we're going to do is basically, you want to crisscross. You're going to bring, in this case, my left elbow. Not even the elbow. Actually think more that the armpit. Try to reach your knee in this way. Okay? And if you can, try to look back behind you. Now when you change side, you don't go down, you stay engaged, up, and then you go the other way. Stay up, slow, control, anytime. Look back, and again, look back. Think your armpit reaching your knee, and so on. Slow, don't use momentum. You might see doing this. 1, and then go down. You can go for 1 day doing this, okay? Don't put it down. This is called crisscross, and if you have done some Pilates, probably you'll be familiar with that. Next one, gonna try to work laterals. So always, the upper and lower. I'm trying to mix up all of them together. And for this one, what we're gonna do is lift a little bit your legs. Then we're gonna go like to the side with your hands. And you can stay very close to your body, or you can go farther, that means that your moment of inertia, since I'm a physicist, is going to be bigger. That means they need more torque to move it. Okay? And you can actually put some strength into that, push down and really feel your abs work. And some people, you can, if you have like a weight ball, you can use that. You can use also weights by holding it. It's very good. Just don't use momentum and be in control, especially with weights. You may injure yourself if you just let it go. Next one. For the next one, we're going to work, this time it's going to be divided in 2 sets. In the first part, it's mainly the laterals and the lower. And then the second part, we're going to basically work out our upper abdominals. And what we're going to do is the following. Maybe this way is better. You can rest down if you want, or you can put your hand like this. A little bit more difficult, but here I really want to isolate the lower part. So what we're going to do is going to go up, you rotate, okay, one way, up, and notice very slow, don't go fast, be in control all the time. Okay, you go like 10 times and then you reverse. Other way. Again, in control. Now, once you're done, let me probably go this way. Might be easier to see. What we're going to do is the following. You're going to go lift your legs straight, okay? And then you're going to try to touch the tip of your toes on the side. 1, 2. Okay, so we're going to work the upper abs and the lateral part. Okay, so to the side, 1 and 2 and so on. After you're done, let's say I would normally do 20. You go and you go straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For another, let's say 10, 20, it's up to you. So let me try show you again, just to make sure that you saw what I was doing, especially I was talking that way. So lift to the side, try to touch your toes. Okay, and then once you're done, 10, 20, 1, 2, straight up, okay? And so on. And this is fun. Okay, the next one, again, it's borrowed from Pilates, and it's called teaser. It's a teaser to do it, and what we're going to do is the following. It's easier to just show you. And you can start from supine position, lay down, okay? Easier version, you just keep your hands right up in front of you. Okay, more difficult version, you keep your hands all the way back. And what we're gonna do, full control, try not to use momentum, okay? You're gonna go up, 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 and try to come into what is called a teaser, okay? Show you this way. Okay, from here. Okay, control, 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 and go up into a teaser. Once you're in this position, what we're going to do is the following. Okay, maybe a bit to the side. Okay, what we're going to do is rotate one side, center, rotate the other side, center, rotation, rotation, it's not finished, one final lift and then control down. Okay? Once again, everything very slowly, okay? Don't rush. And we go up, 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 up. Okay? Open, one side, center, one side. You might lose your position. Whoop, and then push, pull it down, pull it back. Rotation, rotation. Final lift, and very slowly control, control. And you go down. Okay. This is almost over, at least for the abdominal part. Now, we're gonna work, it's also, this is mainly the lateral part, and a little bit of the lumbar. Because, well, every time you work a muscle group, that could be the pectorals, for instance, you have to work the opposite muscle group, which is the dorsal. Same thing, abs. When you work the abs, you don't want to overtrain the abs and then have very weak lower back, the lumbar part, okay? So you always have to mix it up. And for this, what we're going to do is the following. Try to be sort of in a straight position, okay? And here what I'm going to try to do is to lift my legs and my trunk, the upper body, okay? This one, two. Think of my elbow trying to reach my legs. 3, and 4, and 5. You can really feel here, you know, it's very tense. 6, and so on. Then you do, normally do like 30, 40, switch side, other side, and same thing. 1, 2, 3, and so on. And always be in control. Okay, anytime you should be able to stop and stay there. Okay? And the last one, as I say, mainly this is technically is not abdominals, it's the abdominal wall, which includes also the back part. And what we're going to do is the following. Again, always in control. What we're going to do is lift both legs and front. Okay, you go straight. Okay, control. Try to engage your shoulder and shoulder blade as well. You know, you're going to work also your back muscle a little bit. Then down. Now I'm going to lift to the side, look back, down, center, down, back, down. And that will be 1. And you can keep going and normally do 10 of this, always very slowly. And good yoga, cobra sort of, or upper facing dog from yoga to stretch up, and I guess you're good to go. So, hope you liked it. It's a nice workout. Normally takes between 10 and 15 minutes. And hopefully you enjoy it, and you can visit me, don't forget it, at fityourself.net. And see you next time. Bye.